Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and this is Let's Play on the Björktorp map. Sorry, Skogstorp was an old map. Björktorp. So we are weeding our fields here. We have weeded these fields. We planted oats on them. I've done a lot of things like this last time because it was weekend, so I've been playing mostly because I like playing. So what I did was that I sold off the horses, which is why we are debt free and we have 95,000 grand in our account. I also, what else did I do? Just gonna swing this around them. So I did that. I sold off the horses here, so we got a cool €1,000,000 from that, which I invested in. Well, mostly I repaid my debt because I had like 780,000 in debt by then. So I repaid that. Didn't really buy any equipment, did I? No, I repaid all my debt. And that's about it. I didn't do much more. I bought some... I did one thing, which did cost me a bit of money. I'm just gonna see if I can go... Don't reset, I wanna go somewhere. Go to farm here. I did one thing. I did buy this over here. I bought a large horse paddock, so we now have 16 more horses here. So we have 16 plus 8 over there, and we have 16 here. We're in the beginning here, so it's pretty brand new. So, but when that gets up to 50 grand, then we'll be making some real dough. In meanwhile, I'm trying to sell off my canola. I've bought lots of canola here, but the price doesn't seem to... It was at 1,200, which I thought was too little, so I didn't sell it off, but apparently 1,200 was like a good price because I haven't reached that since then. So I'm trying to sell off canola, but I don't want to sell it off at this price. I want it to be slightly more, so we'll wait until next season. Next time it goes up, probably it goes higher, or hopefully. So I want to sell that off. I planted oats. And the reason for that is because even though this group of horses have filled up with oats, same with this, these don't. The new ones, the 60 new ones over at this farm doesn't have enough oats. I emptied my oat storage, so we need to set up more oat storage and save that for future reference or future use. So I'm going to do that. Okay, cool. What I would like to invest in is actually some mowing equipment, which I'm going to do. I'm thinking if we're going to do straw bale, we have a square baler, so that's good, but we do need a set of mowers. So I'm thinking these ones are good. So that's a little bit of money. I would like to buy one of these, but that's a lot of money. 9.9 meters. So I'm thinking this would be 8.4 meters. So it's pretty nice. Then we need a tether. 6 meters. So this is 8.7 meters. So this would be sufficient. So one of these, and if you put these on the, I think this needs 40 horsepower, this needs 70 plus 150, 100, no 160, that's 100, 230 plus 40, so 270. So this can be run off our class by easy, this and the tether. So we like to buy these, because we have 2 grass fields, which we might as well use for something. So we buy these, and then we need a windrower. This is pretty nice. This is also nice. This is wider. This is very nice, but I'm not sure. This is extremely nice, but I don't know if you would like to. That's 9 meters. This is 14. I'm either buying this or this. I haven't decided yet, and we don't need to buy. This is a cool one, so I might buy this one, but that's a lot more money. Maybe I should sell off my canola anyway, even though we're sort of not making good profit currently. Just set this up for next. Sorry about that sound. That's the mic boom arm. Mic boom. That sounded like farted, but I didn't. So let's actually sell off the canola. Or should I wait? I should wait until it reaches top again. By selling off the canola, that would mean I would be able to buy my grass equipment without any problems. I think I'm looking into getting the vehicle enhancer mod, and the reason for that is that it has the ability to control both the back and forth pickup, not pickup, the 3-point hitches anyway, both at the front and the back. So you can do that, but it can also do something cool, and that is that you can turn on and off the PTO front and back. So that way, if I'm running a mower, I can turn it off individually and lift it up individually. But that's not really yeah, so I'm thinking about that. We'll see. We'll just go and set this up on the last field actually, which we need to do. And then we need to spread some fertilizer on all the fields too, to get them up to maximum. Then they're pretty much set for harvest season. So what I do with the weeders, I run a headland, and then I simply set use hired worker, which works nice if we just have one headland. This field we don't need to go down completely because I've done a bit of at the far end there. Not the most exciting part to this, but so anyway, I was talking about enhanced vehicle mod. So it lets you, it has a back and forth gear and that sort of stuff, but mostly I want to use it because I actually don't think I need to do anything down here. I think that's completed. There's some stuff. I think this last row here is completed. But mostly I want to use the enhanced vehicle mod because it lets you control the front and back PTO separately, which can be cool in my point of view anyway. I think if you cultivate the field, seems like it doesn't grow any weeds, at least not the majority of the field, the big part of it. It also seems to work, hired workers seem to work better if you start at the narrow end, so that part over there, which is the beginning there, where I started, if you start there, it's more narrow, and that means you could more easily, it seems to work better if you start at the broad end, it seems to get stuck after a while, when it gets more narrow, or it stops doing its work actually, so the other way around seemed to work better. Running into a little bush there. So. But anyway, we will see about the enhanced vehicle mod. I want to try it out somewhere on another map first, maybe. If you want to find it, you can just go to, for instance, Farming Simulator 19 mods.com and search for it. Enhanced vehicle in one word, and you'll find it. I think you probably just search for enhanced and we'll find it too. I don't know if you would run these sort of tires. I guess you could. I think you probably would run these sort of tires on this growth stage without any problems. You would probably push it into the ground, but I think it solves itself pretty soon. It sort of grows out anyway. So this is not totally unrealistic, actually. If you look at if I think about the videos I've been watching of this old weeder in real life, which I think is really cool. I think it's really cool that it actually exists in real life and seems to work. I'm gonna go across here once. You can back up at around 20 kilometers per hour. Good to know. Wish there was some sort of texturing difference when it comes to where you weed it, because in real life you could look at the videos I've been watching anyway, you can sort of see where he's driven the farmer, so I think that could be a cool thing. Was I gonna sell the canola or not? I think I could probably sell it. Or not. No, we'll wait. The money's good. Save it, get more money. It's probably better. So how is the other one doing here? Nice. Weeding away. Need just a little bit there. You can see here a bit spot there and there, so we can clean that up later. And this will be going back and forth till it's done. These are done. We need one more level of fertilization. Oh, it actually was a bit there. No, maybe sometimes it's kind of slow to register where it's been weeding or doing its thing. Can buy some more fields. This is kind of 158 and 291. These are grass fields, by the way. So I know 19 is grass field and 5 is grass field. So we own those two grass fields if we want to make hay, which is probably good if we can have this many horses. 22 and 23 and 29. I think 29 is forest, but 23 and 22 are definitely grass, I believe. Need to go refuel actually up there. Oh, what else? So, are you playing this map, Steven? Steven, did you start playing the map? Did you get in there? Were you able to register? I don't know if anyone liked the only feedback I got from the how to register in FS Sweden was from SB Farmer, so thank you, Steven. But otherwise, I don't know if it helped anyone. I don't know if anyone plays. Actually, I need to go check that. I could go and check FS Sweden and see how many downloads this map has. Just looking at their web page now. Let's see. File. Maps. Oh, so it has 1,259 downloads. Oh, it's pretty cool actually. Oh, it's really nice. That's cool. Definitely some cool maps around. So 1,200 downloads, fairly nice. I guess some people have discovered the map anyway, and are playing it, which is pretty awesome. Good work. I really need to go refuel this tractor. Should do this after this. Almost done. This last little bit, and then just clean up those things, and then we'll go and refuel it. Find a spot which I missed. Let's see, it was down. No, it was over there. Let's see it. And there was a little spot over here, which probably wasn't too big. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. I think it's here. I believe, yes. Going to refuel this, and we also need to service it. So one thing I'm not sure I want to use on the enhanced vehicle mod is the gear option, or actually the forward and backward selection. So you can do that. You press like space, I think, and it goes forward, and then you press space, you can go backward, which means you will accelerate with the same with the accelerator as in a car. Or a real tractor for that being that side. That side. Oh god, my English is crappy today. I'm sorry. But I'm not sure I want to use it. Currently my setup is that I use my right pedal to accelerate, and use my left pedal to brake, and then when it stops I use the left pedal to reverse also. So it's just kind of cool, but I don't know if it's that. I don't know if I want to keep doing that. If I want a more realistic way, I would have some sort of reverse and forward gear, which the enhanced vehicle mod will give me. So maybe I should use that. Or not, I don't know. I have no idea. See, almost here is the gas station. The trigger here is quite tricky because it's actually not where you think it is. It's here somewhere. Can you drive in here? Somewhere over here. I find it. There. So it's here. Which is a little here, which is odd. If you drive back a little bit forward, it'll get out of there where it is. So that's a bit problematic. So don't go looking under the. I was looking spending quite a lot of time looking for where it could be, basically. And it wasn't where I thought it would be. I wonder if I can mow with hired worker. That'd be could be sort of interesting. It's gonna turn there, sorry. I think that could be kinda cool. But no, first we're gonna go fertilize with this tractor. Maybe service it too. We'll see. I might service it or not. Must be the most confusing episodes to watch. He'll be doing that or not. He'll do that or not. It's like, what will he be doing? What is the man doing? One thing I like about this map, it's not gigantic, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, very large maps are nice too, but you don't need a gigantic map. You can get around this pretty sweet, nicely. Road here to get down to our farm. One of our farms. The cow farm that doesn't have any cows anymore on it. Well, that's okay. I don't know if I really want to keep this. I don't need a front loader. See where to go and use this. Should. I'm not sure it will select the tractor now, we'll see. Sometimes it does. Yes, it did. Since we don't need a weeder anymore, we might as well clean it off before we park it. Store it until next time. We'll do the tractor once, since we're here already. I missed the Nokian tires on this tractor actually. They were kind of nice. We can go and get rid of this implement and get this fertilizer spreader. Then I'm probably gonna stop this episode. It's probably enough. We're like up to 23 minutes. So that's good enough. Where did I put the fertilizer spreader? By the way, it's in. Is it in the shed? Maybe. Might be in here. I can't remember. I think it's in here, maybe. It was. Okay. Okay, so anyway, as I said, I'm gonna stop there. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy, and this has been a Let's Play on the Björktorps Gård for Farming Simulator 19. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share, and I will see you soon. Take care everyone. Bye bye.